Good stuff.
Great stuff.
First off, starting with business strengths. There's so many of them.
We're very impressed by the symbiotic relationship between the company's focus on their people and their numbers. So that's what we saw, is like working with your people together in unison. It's a neat thing to see. It's symbiotic.
You know, we can definitely tell that everybody in your operation believes in this, in your core values. You know, create accountability, relationships, and enjoyment. Walking around the operation is just, it's pretty dang amazing to see that flow through.
Culture, you guys' culture, that's the first place to start. Your culture stems from the people who are leading it. What you guys can put into it, the energy, it's been very impressive to see.
So we've got passion, right? We've heard passion multiple times. People, service. You guys are serving each other in a really powerful way, and you're serving your customers, but it's clear, like, first and foremost is your first team.
Service, right? Louis, obviously, you guys love you. You found what that magic retention thing is, and what is it?
Taking care of them.
It's taking care of them. We got Jeff over here running 2 departments, right? You got the HVAC and the electricians, and I gotta give a shout out for the fact that your electricians have been sticking around. What does that say? It means Jeff's doing something awesome over there. Good job, Jeff.
Well thought of on your HVAC install experience for the customer. When you guys send that letter out and you just set that agenda, those customers are spending a lot of money, and I would appreciate it as a homeowner if I got that letter. So kudos for that, the thought that went into there, and that's something that we're going to take. And we're going to take that back to our shop. So thank you for that.
Your installs, speaking from the heart here, this is my world, HVAC installs, fantastic job. Your processes are just dialed in, and to see the passion, right? Not just for the work that's going on, but for the people, right? Because that's what it all goes back to, is the people.
Because you care for your employees, you have accountability, communication, employees have buy-in, specialized role and ownership in those roles, consistency, know and train for the process and procedures, the color code, listen to your employee, the wants and the needs, pivot when it's time, and ability to change.
Call center, the leadership engagement is fantastic. Being there, being on the floor, listening to the calls, making sure that what needs to happen is happening. Adapting scripts, just doing what it takes to make sure we're taking and making the most of those calls that are coming in. Finance, wow, way to own the numbers. Way to own the numbers. I tell you, if you don't know the score, what are we playing? And what are we playing for?
You're using your numbers and facts to face reality, but maintain a positive and ability to change and grow. From what I heard, you guys are able to pivot when you need to pivot and just stay on top of your numbers. Kat does a really good job at knowing where the company's at, and that's very important.
Marketing, the drive to reduce your cost per lead, fantastic. Using the data to support that, I mean, it's amazing.
Then relationships. You genuinely can tell that everyone cares about each other. I think everybody walks around these operations. Ricky had a great story that he talked to 3 different techs from 3 different departments. And he got, non-scripted, but he got about the same answers. You know, the training, the family feel, the culture, and they all talk the exact same language, which is not easy on a big operation. And so you guys can, we can tell that relationships you guys have in here, and it just flows throughout the company.
So at the center of the whole thing, we got family. That was something that just kept coming up over and over and over again, right? Your techs are saying it, your managers are saying it, people are saying it. We even have Jonathan's quote from this afternoon. I think he was talking to Justin or someone. He said, I love my Penguin family.
And then enjoyment. Employees enjoy the work and being together. Kevin said it, we work with our friends, we play with our friends, right? So that's what we come up with. I thought that was really, really neat. You guys definitely live and believe in that, for sure.
So serving each other, serving your customers, and you're having a lot of fun doing it. You've got ball games, Nerf, Top Golf, holiday parties, trunk or treats. You're doing all kinds of cool things that are fun. Sounds like every department has budgets for fun. You've got the tokens for the swag store. There's just a lot of really cool, fun stuff happening.
But it's fantastic. I mean, the company that plays together stays together. You know, to give people a reason to want to be at work, right? To have something to have passion about, to go home at night and talk about, right? That's what that is. It's awesome. That's a great job.
We've got structure, so you guys have some really good structure in your organization, but you also have a tremendous amount of adaptability. So in the way that you guys observe stuff, whether it's marketing or accounting or process improvement, you're both structured and you're adaptable, and that's that sweet spot right there. That's the sweet spot. The magic happens when adaptability and structure overlap.
I'm super impressed by you guys. You came back, you guys executed. I mean, you said community involvement, and then you've done it. Everything you said you guys were gonna do, it's just impressive. But again, guys, you guys have a badass team, and you know what? You guys get shit done, I'll tell you that.